That was one of the things that happened in our church, part of like this earth-shattering, like spiritual moment where there was a while when I felt like God maybe has abandoned me because I just felt like that.
Yeah.
And, oh, man. It felt like that. And then in the middle of all that, incredible things happened. This was 2018, or 19 rather. And, yeah, Katie, we had these people come to our church. You know, come on up, get prayed for, give you a word of knowledge. You know, stuff that we did not have a lot of experience with. I mean, the churches that we grew up in were not quite like that. But we believed in it. I mean, I believed that God could do it. And we saw amazing things happen. And I was like going through a period in my life where I was getting fired up, like, again, even though I felt like I was like lukewarm or whatever for the past 10 years. Mm-hmm. And I just felt like I was doing something. One of the things was, and this is all recorded, incredible word of knowledge that these people gave us. They didn't know who we were. They never met us before. And they specifically prayed over us. And she was like, you too, like, dynamic. Like, you guys are going to own businesses.
Wow.
With an S. You're going to be serial entrepreneurs, you know, like multiple businesses. You're going to be very successful. In fact, you're going to have lots of people come around you wanting to learn how to start a business, and you're going to help them. And, you know, God's going to do this for you because, you know, you're going to be given the power to supernaturally give and do incredible things with your wealth. Because you can't give what you don't have, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember we had just, like, gone from being a business owner to, like, we're acquiring another business. And we were about to go buy this lake house. And we were kind of just dabbling in not even, like half of them weren't even, like, they weren't even incorporated businesses yet. They were, like, an idea and a Facebook page. But it was, like, this heading that way. But, like, it just started, I'm like, does anybody tell these people who we are?
How do they know?
You know? And me and Pastor Brian, he was like, they have no idea who you are. They weren't from around here. They're from another state. They didn't meet us. We walked into church that night, and I was like, this is so highly specific. That's a weird thing to just say. You wouldn't just say it to some random person. Go, I believe this. You know, you'd be like, I believe God's going to do great things for your life. It's like, really? Thanks. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, now you're going to be, you're going to own multiple businesses. People are going to ask you for help starting businesses, and you're going to give like nobody else. And that's what I thought it was going to be like a word. God was going to tell me I'm going back to seminary or something like that. I'm going to do something more spiritual. And my favorite topic is talking about business. It's just like, we just love it, you know? Like, I feel like we're gifted in it, and we've developed skills, we've learned things, and we just have an eye for it. Like, it's fun. It's like a game to us, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, that was my word, you know, like all about business.